Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Tonight we're going to be checking out this awesome budget folding EDC knife from Flissa. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this awesome folding EDC knife from Flissa and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because you do get a commission if you purchase this knife. And of course, before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out at Flissa for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Let's begin with some quick size references just so you get a better idea for the overall size of this knife. Here it is next to a large permanent marker. Here's a quick look at them side by side vertically so you can compare the diameter of the pen to the thickness of the knife. Let's get a rough measurement here with the blade closed from tip to tip. Looks like we got just about 4 1/4 inches overall length with the blade closed. And now with the blade open. And back to vertical. And finally, let's get a measurement here with the blade open from the tip all the way to the handle. Looks like we got just about 7 1/2 inches overall length with the blade open. Let's have a look at the top of the knife here so you get a better idea for the overall thickness of this knife. Definitely is on the thicker side. So here's a pair of chopsticks. This is the thicker side, and it looks to be just a little bit thicker than that. Let's run a ruler across here from scale edge to scale edge, and we have almost 1/2 inch, maybe like 7/16. It's pretty close. Let's have a look at the thickness of this blade over in the thumb ramp area, and it looks to be just a little bit thicker than a US nickel. Let's run a ruler across that same section and see what we get. Definitely thicker than 1/16, closer to 1/8. Let's get this knife on the scale so you know how much weight you're going to be putting in your pocket. Coming in at 3.7 ounces. And just in case you're wondering what 3.7 ounces might feel like in your pocket, well, if you got some AA batteries around the house, weighs almost as much as 4 of those. Let's have a look at your opening mechanisms. You got 2. You got this thumb hole here and the flipper lever here. You can use the thumb hole in 2 ways. Some people will come right down here on this cutout and just rotate the blade around like that. Or you can come around on the other side and wedge your middle finger right in that hole and flick it open that way. Using the flipper lever is very easy. You just need to get your pointer finger and pull back on it. Opening action on this knife is incredibly smooth and quick, especially for a knife at this price point, and the knife is pivoting on ball bearings. Your locking mechanism is a liner lock, so as the blade is opening, there is an arm right here on the liner that's going to swing over and lock into place right at the base of the blade there. And then when you're ready to close it, you just move it on the side, close it up. Let's have a look up front at this blade, starting off over in the thumb wrap area. Right, really smooth up here, no jimping. You can see how it tapers down here to that nice fine point. Really kind of stretched out drop point blade design. Black titanium finish. Gonna bring you guys in a little bit closer here so you can see the details of the thumb hole. And we got a nice swedge cut right here. Gives it a nice tactical look. Now with most flipper lever knives, as this lever is flipping over to the other side and acts as a finger guard, we also have a sharpening choil here that makes it very easy to sharpen the entire length of the edge from the tip here all the way down to the heel. This blade pretty much is a flat grind from here right up to the shoulder. You can see no curvature here. It's going to be very easy to sharpen and maintain this. And with all that mass behind this edge, it's going to be very tough. Steel type being used is Swedish Sandvik 14C28N. 14C28N is used by a bunch of different knife companies with 14% chromium. Your corrosion resistance is going to be really good. This steel has really good toughness. And with that kiss of nitrogen, your edge retention is going to be really good. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but look how polished that knife edge is. We're going to test how that cuts. Should be pretty good. Handle-wise, we got olive wood up here in the front with alloyed steel. Beautifully done. I like the color contrast between this color of wood and the steel, both the darker steel back here and the hardware. Gives it a very classy, contemporary look. I want to bring you guys in close again just so you can see what a great job these guys have done in fitting these olive wood handles against this alloyed steel here. I mean, for a budget knife, guys, they've done a really good job. Look at the chamfering in here, the beveling around the edges. It's really clean. Grip is pretty neutral here, just a slight curve on the top. Coming around to the bottom here, we do have a single finger choil. So one up front, four in the back. Well balanced. Feels really good in the hand. More of a medium size EDC knife here. Let's have a look down into the liners. Right, no skeletonization, that's going to save on cost. Going to flip you guys around to have a look at the standoffs back here. Love that, right? Gives it a real open feel here. And again, makes it very easy to clean all the way through the knife. And we do have a hole here right through both of the handles if you want to put a lanyard on there. And I don't personally put lanyards on these, but some people need a little bit more length, so they put the lanyard on there. It also makes it a little bit easier if you want to yank on the lanyard to get it out of your pocket. Here's a close-up look at your pocket clip. Kind of follows the angle of the handle here. Here is your profile view. And there are no holes on this side, so it's not reversible. And this will be tip-up carry only. Here's a quick look at what this knife is going to look like when you cram it down into your pocket. Right, just the tip sticking out there. Here's what the profile view looks like there. Back over to the front. All right, let's see how this edge cut's coming right out of the box. Got some newspaper here. Oh, guys, that is incredibly silky smooth. Let's try a slow one. That's pretty sharp, guys. We should have no problems with this paracord. We'll get it right over the belly here. Easy. All right, let's close it up by cutting through some cardboard. It should absolutely go through here with minimal effort. No problem, guys. Once again, guys, this folding EDC knife is made by Flissa. It's got a very clean and contemporary design with these olive wood inserts. Love the color contrast there. Opening action is smooth and quick, and it includes really great Swedish steel with a razor sharp edge coming out of the box. If you're looking for a great EDC knife and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this could be a great option for you. Well, all right, guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this awesome knife from Flissa, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.